What have you been watching recently? As of recent, could be a recent show that's just come out, or something you rediscovered and you're watching again, or just anything in the past, like a couple of weeks.
I'm a segue if that's all right.
Fair.
Because
Fair.
you're talking of Loki and Marvel and that. Mine's Marvel. I've watched quite a good amount of the Marvel films, but I haven't watched any of like the later ones like Infinity War and Endgame, any of like that. But I've just watched random films every now and then. So I was like, why don't I actually sit down and do the whole chronological Captain America to Endgame sort of thing, like the whole in timeline order. So I'm doing that. I think I'm up to, I actually haven't watched one in a bit, but I think I've just finished the first Guardians of the Galaxy and now I've got to watch the second one because I'm doing them all in like timeline order.
Yeah.
But yeah, so sick. Watching it in order is a completely different like experience to just watching them as they came out and like if and when. It just makes so much sense and it's so sick to see like the story go. But yeah, once I do that, obviously, then I'll move on to all the series, like WandaVision, because I still haven't seen WandaVision, Loki.
I think Loki just ended like this past week. That we're recording this at, but
the Black Widow's now a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it Black Widow?
Yeah.
Apparently, according to sources, ain't very good.
I've heard this. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Tyler from Malak Reese, shout out. Reese told us the other day that apparently it was just. Apparently, it's just not good.
Yeah. Not that
bit naff.
special, to be fair.
But Marvel, sick. I'm loving all the films. I don't think there's been one that I haven't liked, to be honest. So yeah, very good. I want you to be Spider-Man.
Ooh, come on. Anyway,
series-wise, I think I said last episode, like, I only watch TV when it comes to Love Island.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Yeah, I don't know. Love Island. I don't know. It kind of just pulls me in. I've watched it most years. It's just like, oh shit, yeah, it's on. Let's watch it. Go downstairs, put in TV, and I never watch TV. Put in TV and watch it. And currently this year, it's not too good. Wanting to watch it, don't. I say,
you said that to me. I didn't watch it this year.
Yeah. If you have been watching
me and Molly were away in Devon.
Yeah, if you have been watching it, watch it. Because you're already like, you kind of stuck in. But if you want to, it's nothing special. It's not as good as last year. Not as good as any year, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, it's a thing where if I miss it, I miss it. I just go on Snapchat the next day and see the highlights. If I watch it, I watch it.
To be fair, I wasn't going to watch last year's one, but then my mate's sister Shauna was in last year's one, so I watched it. I watched like the first, but I only watched like the first episode, and then I think I just forgot to watch the next ones, and I wasn't really too bothered to get back into it. Like that's the only thing with like Love Island. Like you've got to be up to date. If you're one episode out, everything's just gonna get thrown out. Like you'll be on social media and everything else is gonna get cluttered with like what you've missed. So like you've got to stay on top of it. Like if you miss a couple, then you're done. Pretty much. Levi, do you know what Love Island is?
Yes, I know. I have a rough idea.
Bro, their USA is crazy.
They've got one in America now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it's about, I'll be honest, but
more drama, more tension, sexual tension as well.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, it's Americans, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, like
they're crazy anyway.
They do it bigger. They do it bigger.
They do. But yeah, Texas. They're
crazy. Oh wow.
Sorry.
That was crazy. Personally,
it's crazy. What have you been watching?
Series wise, I actually started watching The Flash again. I've taken like a long ass break though. I think the last full season I watched was season 3, and this season 7 now. So now, but
my God,
it's got dog water. Yeah, apparently it's kind
the
of
last season I watched was the one where was the villain?
Cares.
Who was the villain in season 3?
The
main villain,
the big dude. Are you talking about the big dude?
I used to be obsessed with the Flash, and then I was on Supergirl as well. I was on all of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google this. I want to see what the last one.
The mashups.
So yeah. What?
The mashups where like I don't know, another superhero movie with
Mashups.
someone else. Yeah.
Oh my god, is it the Flash, Green Arrow, and
the Green Arrow,
Supergirl? They always used to do like collaborate.
Oh, the
like, big
crossovers.
collaboration events.
Yeah,
the crossovers. So sick.
Yeah. So I try and do that again, but it's not great right now. I'll be honest. I think they're actually starting to consider ending the show because it's been going on for a while.
With the Flash.
The Flash, yeah. The Flash has been around since like 2014, something like that.
And I used to be obsessed as well.
Yeah, but I think they're having discussions about shutting it down because it's been going.
There's a season 8. There's going to be a season 8 apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so season 1 was obviously spoilers if you haven't watched it or like if you haven't
Yeah.
got this far. Who cares? Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Obviously, man like.
It was like
Second
Zoom
one
or
was
some shit.
second one was Zoom, who was sick. Third one was Grodd, which wasn't really.
Monkey.
Fourth one, Savitar. I remember that one.
That was the one that I stopped at then, because I remember Savitar. He's a big Donnie.
The Thinker. Yeah. The Thinker was the next one. I think I watched that one. I think I was on 5.
I wasn't there.
And then I think I've stopped at 6. 6 is Killer Frost, but she's been in it for ages.
Yeah.
7, Mirror Master. No idea who that is. 8, Bloodwork. Isn't Godspeed one of them? I swear to God, Godspeed is one of them.
Yeah, he's in like the last episode that just came out, I think.
Right. So he's just come into it.
I guess so. I think he's been about for a bit though.
I don't remember.
Oh, Cicada.
Like I literally only watched the first season, and that was it for me.
That was Reverse Flash. The man in the Harrison Wells in the wheelchair, but he was actually
that's the only one.
Yeah,
that's the only one I remember. Like I
remember Cicada.
Remember
he was like killing people because his daughter was ill. I remember that guy.
Yeah, that's one of them that I've watched.
Bloodwork. Okay, yeah, that's the last one I watched.
That was a
Bloodwork.
I haven't seen the show in a minute, so I'm just trying to. I thought about getting back into it for a while, but honestly, I might not because it's just a lot, and it is what it is. Another one that I actually started watching was a show called Miracle Workers. It's very funny. I love that show. It's an anthropology show. So basically every season has no correlation to the last season. So they're all just different stories. So
that's cool.
That's the series I was chatting about where like they're coming out week by week on actual TV. So I have to watch it live.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing. So every Tuesday night at 9:30, that's what I'm doing. But those are my 2 series. In terms of movies though, In the Heights came out. Oh
my god!
I was waiting for this film since June of last year of 2020 because it got delayed, and I was really sad. But I absolutely loved it. It is a musical.
Oh,
some of the people in Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy who made Hamilton, and
Anthony Ramos, wrote it. Main man, Usnavi.
Yeah. They were like Latinos on like defending their block. I don't really know what crazy
it was.
About,
I
don't really know like what it's about.
It is
storyline wise, but
it's I don't know actually how to describe it because the story's kind of not like. It's not like point A, point B, point C kind of story. It's like just a storyline about these people and their community. And obviously, if you can't tell, if you don't know, I'm Hispanic, Latin descent. So like this film, I'm be honest, I've watched it I think 3 times while it was on HBO Max, and I had HBO Max for the months just so I can watch it.
Out in the UK yet? Let me not lie. It might be, and I might just be dumb.
Think it might
I don't
be.
think it's in.
I think it
must
might
be now.
But anyway. It was the first film in a while that made me cry, like for the last half an hour, and it's mainly because of my own kind of background and all that, just seeing experience. Because obviously, it is a very touching story to me, because I lived in a sort of community like that, and for the last half an hour of this movie, or the last half of the movie, I just like bawled my eyes out. It's a very it's a very lovely movie if you haven't watched it. So.
Aww. Sensitive Levi.
I'm very in touch with my emotions, I realized, over the last year.
Oh, cute. So. Ladies.
Come on. I'm lonely.
He likes to cry.
Levi buys...
Here's his tag.
What?
You know, Octopus like a sad and like happy thing. You have that in it.
Oh, the little octopus thing. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I would want one. They're cool. Just having like a sitting here on my G Fuel cans. Come on.
Just on top of the G Fuel?
Yeah. But yeah, that's
when are you gonna take down that look like Christmas tree, bro?
Never.
God.
It's just staying up. Bro, it's just so cool.
Lads,
look at
that was in episode what?
18.
5?
He keeps up all year round, bro. He keeps up all year round.
Wait, what are you trying to about, Tyler?
Wait, when we interviewed you,
I was at my college place though, so I wasn't actually.
He wasn't there.
It was episode 10 though.
We had you in for an episode, another one.
Episode 10. You
dingus.
Episode 10, bro.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
you were also waved during that episode like you are now.
Oh wait, I'm calm.
He's getting there.
Yeah,
he's getting there.
He's slowly coming back. But yeah, recent. That's my recent one that I watched. I really loved it, and also for the sakes of it, because I mentioned the first time I was here, Baywatch is sick. Just saying.
Baywatch.
Go watch Baywatch.
I love that. You gotta say Baywatch, bro. Go on.
Baywatch.
Yeah, let's go.